Hey folks, it's Dan from DisneyInfinityCodes.com, and I'm here to unbox the last Star Wars light effects of Disney Infinity 3.0 that we're aware of, Kylo Ren. He's coming out in April, but it appears like the Disney parks have already put him out on the shelves, and so a good friend of ours from Florida, the one and only Pirate Steven, was so kind enough to send us one that he encountered on his latest trip to the Disney theme parks. And so here we are, we've got it now. We've got Light Effects Kylo Ren, and it is now time to unbox him. If you remember any of the other unboxings we did, the box is exactly the same, top to bottom, from the regular boxes that you were to find on the shelf for regular non-Light Effects Kylo Ren. The only difference here is this little sticker that you see on the plastic right there. That's the only difference. And if you look real close, it says lightsaber lights up on the base, light effects, and then yeah. So obviously, though, the figure is a little bit different. There's a little bit of a redesign in things like his pose and particularly the base. So let's pop it open and take a peek, and then we will toss it on the base and see it all lit up. Awesome. So his webcode card is included inside. There's nothing really different about it compared to all the rest. The web code card does the exact same thing as a normal Kylo web code card. And here we go. Awesome. So, first thing that stands out, of course, is the base. Just like the other Light Effects figures, it's got this thick double base with the clear plastic and the black. And inside the black plastic ring is where the NFC antenna chip is, as well as some of the wiring and details. Then this part here is different than the old Kylo figure because it's got that's where the chip for the Light Effects feature is hidden underneath this big old rock here. So that's a little bit different than the old figure. And then otherwise, his pose looks pretty similar, than it was to the original, with the exception of his lightsaber now is drastically different. It's much bigger compared to the old lightsaber because they needed to get the LED in there. They needed to make sure everything all lit up properly. So there's probably a bit of change there. So what I've got here is I've got the original Kylo Ren, and I thought we could do a little comparison here. So I'm going to toss him on the base, and in just a minute I will turn some lights off so we can see the glow effect going. But you can see here there are significant differences here with the base. A bit of changes to those. If I turn them sideways here, you can see that the rocks have changed a little bit, and then more so if I turn, you can see that the lightsaber really is way bigger on the Light Effects figure. Huge compared to the old Kylo Ren. Much larger. And then overall, I mean, he's a little bit taller because the base is doubled up, but his arm and his leg are a bit thicker, a bit sturdier than the non-Light Effects figure. Not much difference in terms of the color variations. Like, you know, the color is all pretty much the same. The design is pretty identical, but you can see the minor differences between the two. Very tiny differences, but still pretty cool. So let me turn off a few of the lights here so we can get a better idea of his glow. Unfortunately, the red LEDs, they glow a little bit lighter than the blue and the greens that we saw with Yoda and like Obi-Wan, Luke, and whatnot. But they still have, but the red still is relatively bright. It still looks pretty cool, all lit up and glowing. So, but yeah, there it is. There's a lightsaber all lit up, pretty cool. When you take it off the base, of course, it doesn't glow. But yeah, it's awesome. I'm really thrilled that they were able to do him up right and get a Light Effects, despite the fact that he's got the two the hilt guard saber pieces there. He's pretty awesome though. So there you go. There is the Light Effects Kylo Ren. He's not an exclusive to any retailer. In fact, he's available for pre-order at a lot of places. Amazon, Best Buy, Toys R Us, I think, has him. not 100%, but I know that Amazon and Best Buy have them up. I'm certain that Amazon does, but there you go. There is Light Effects Kylo Ren. He's awesome, and you should definitely grab him. He's really cool. He's a great character overall. He's got a lot of fun abilities and whatnot, and now that he lights up, sold. He's awesome. So, as always, folks, thanks so much for watching. Visit us at DisneyInfinityCodes.com for more information, and check out the article we have written up where we tear down the Anakin light effects and show you all the details and inner workings of the figure and how he's put together and how it works. It's really awesome. And then also, make sure you check out our buddy Fernando Velez, who also made a light effects Kylo Ren before this was even announced or touched upon, so which was also very cool. So there you go, folks. As always, thanks for watching, and visit us at DisneyInfinityCodes.com, and you rock.